Hosking, Heather Duplessis-Allen, Simon Barnett, Phil Gifford, all the names you can trust. This is Newstalk ZB News.
In this update, a person has died following a snorkelling incident at Kaiwi Lakes near Omamari in Northland. Emergency services were notified about 3 o'clock this afternoon. The person was found unresponsive in the water and taken ashore but could not be revived. One of the Australian victims who died following the Whakaari White Island volcano blast has been named as Sydney father Chris Kozad. The 43-year-old was celebrating his 20th wedding anniversary with his family on the Ovation of the Seas cruise ship when disaster struck. He was evacuated from the incident and died 5 days later, becoming the 16th death. The official death toll is now 19. A shark sighting at Orewa Beach on Auckland's North Shore has forced Christmas Day beachgoers to swim somewhere else. Save Swim issued a swimming not advised warning at Red Beach, Orewa and Hatfields beaches earlier today, but has since lifted it. Surf Life Saving Northern Region Duty Officer Dan Short says the warning followed multiple sightings of a 2-metre-long shark offshore. He says while it is now safe to swim, it is still something people need to be mindful of.
Lifeguards will be keeping an eye out and being as proactive as they possibly can. But again, they are always there. It's just whether or not we notice them, and most of the time they pose no threat.
Cooler conditions are keeping fire danger to a minimum in New South Wales. There's been rain in coastal New South Wales north of Newcastle today, and Sydney's had a 50% chance of rain and a maximum of 26 degrees. Easterly winds are shifting lingering haze over the city. Most of coastal New South Wales is under low to moderate fire risk, while only one region, which is the northwestern, is deemed as at being of a very high risk. Domestic violence victims who want to stay with their partners won't be judged. Women's Refuge helps couples who wish to stay together as well as women who want to leave. Anyone who feels unsafe in their relationship during the Christmas period should call 0800 Refuge. Chief Executive Dr. Ange Jury says many women love their partners and just want the abuse to stop.
But yeah, we're not going to criticise anybody for their choices. People's choices are theirs, and we're there to actually empower women.
The engineer and entrepreneur who helped launch the age of the personal computer has died in California at 82. In 1974, Chuck Peddle and several other engineers were designing a new silicon chip at the Motorola Corp in Phoenix when the company sent him a letter demanding that he shut the project down. He envisioned an ultra-low-cost chip that could bring digital technology to a new breed of consumer devices, from cash registers to personal computers. But his bosses saw it as unwanted in-house competition for the $300 processor Motorola had unveiled that year. So Chuck Peddle moved the project to a rival chip maker, taking 7 other Motorola engineers with him. And there they built a processor called the 6502. Priced at $25, this chip soon powered the first big wave of personal computers in the US and Britain, including Apple II. In sports news, Christmas Day for the Black Caps this year consists of training, photographs, lunch and presents. They're preparing for tomorrow's Boxing Day test at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, their first Boxing Day test at that ground in 32 years. But Captain Kane Williamson says it's great to be able to have lunch, open presents and be with their families.
A T-shirt with my dog on it, actually. I think that was a jokey present. Some cologne. I don't know if that was a message in that either.
The opening day of the traditional fixture is almost sold out, with more than 16,000 Kiwis making the trip over there to support their fellow New Zealanders. Justin Langer is not worried about Steve Smith's lack of runs heading into tomorrow's Boxing Day test. Smith is yet to reach 50 this summer against Pakistan or New Zealand, but the Australian coach reckons it's just a matter of time.
If you're playing good cricket, the team's winning, and Steve Smith's not doing well, puts a smile on everyone's face because you know it's not far. Anyone who averages 63 or 64 in Test cricket, you know they're coming.
The Australians take a 1-0 lead into Game 2. Tottenham have banned a supporter who was identified for throwing a cup at Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga in Sunday's ill-tempered English Premier League clash. A number of incidents marred Chelsea's 2-0 win at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, with claims of racist abuse against Blues defender Antonio Rudiger, while Spurs said on Monday their investigation into that particular flashpoint has so far proved inconclusive. The club acted swiftly to ban a supporter who aimed a missile at Arrizabalaga. We can confirm firm, they said, we've identified and issued an immediate ban to the individual responsible for throwing a cup at the Chelsea goalkeeper during Sunday's Premier League home fixture. That's news and sport. I'm Bruce Russell. Now to the forecast. Northland, Auckland, Coromandel, fine spells with isolated showers. Waikato, Waitomo, Taumaranui, Bay of Plenty, Taupo, Taihape. Widespread showers with isolated thunderstorms and localised downpours to date. Gisborne and Hawke's Bay, mainly cloudy with showers, heavy inland. Taranaki to Kapiti, fine with areas of high cloud and some showers inland, some of those heavy. Wairarapa, cloud increasing, patchy light rain tonight and tomorrow morning. Wellington, Marlborough, Nelson, Buller, Westland and Fiordland, fine and cloudy periods. Isolated evening showers about inland parts of the South Island and heavy about the ranges. Canterbury and Otago, mainly cloudy, scattered showers mainly inland, the chance of there being heavy with isolated thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and evening. Southland, cloudy periods, isolated evening showers inland, and the Chatham's mainly cloudy. Those are the forecasts.
As the sun begins to set, the conversation keeps on going. Call 0800 80 1080 and talk back with Miles Davis. Summer evenings on Newstalk ZB.